Episode 14 es perfecto. Mi show es muy bien. Cause a commotion. The best show in the world we are making now. You know that? You know who that is?
Bad Bunny?
That's Bad Bunny right there. Good
See,
job. Look at that.
bilingual clause. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Punto. You know what that is?
Punto?
Punto?
Pussy, right?
No. What?
Or is that
No.
punta?
No. Pussy is vulva
Punta
or
or puta?
voliva. Punto is
Puta,
period.
right? Puta?
Puta is bitch.
Ah,
Punto is period.
period.
Punto. Period.
Anyway, this week we've got big fucking news.
Big
Oh,
fucking
real
news.
big.
Big.
About
Grande. Mucho grande.
almost 800 pounds worth of news.
Grande.
This weekend I watched a fight.
You did?
I watched, well, like most weekends, but I watched a special one this weekend.
What was so special about it?
This
Muy
week,
grande?
two of my childhood YouTubers decided they were gonna, the former hosts of PKA,
Ooh, okay.
Wings of Redemption,
Okay.
gets a call one day from another YouTuber, Boogie2988.
298865777.
Just 2988, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Who also has been on PKA a ton. He gets a call. Boogie says, "Hey, we need to blow all my money in cryptocurrency. You know, you live in a trailer. I think we both need a little bit of money here.
Fuck.
Our careers aren't really. Let's get a little resurgence to our career. Let's box.
Mm-hmm.
Let's box for DAZN on the Misfit Boxing."
Mm-hmm.
And Wings goes, "All right, yeah, sure, fuck it." So training commences. But he doesn't
Okay.
know. They never really tell anybody what they're doing. You didn't really get
Did
to
they
see a
film the
lot.
training or
I
anything
wish
like
they
that?
would have so bad. Boogie did a little bit, and his
Mhm.
training looked pathetic. It
Well,
looked.
how much does he weigh?
He
Boogie.
came in at 391 or 392.
Shit.
Wings came in at 404, but we'll get to that.
Fuck.
So they
Oh my god.
the fight's
It's
in
huge.
London.
Just giving Shamu.
The fight's in London, and these
Okay.
guys freaking they start getting ready 6 weeks
I
out.
wonder how their plane flight was. If it was like that one lady that we talked about that had to take like 5
Oh
seats.
yeah, they would have had to get 2 seats apiece at least. But I think
Oh,
I
fuck.
think they flew him first class. The promotion. I
Oh,
think the promotion had
period.
him first class.
Shit.
That's the least you can do for your big boys. They were the real entertainment, honestly. I think they were the biggest. They were one of the bigger.
Yeah, they
parts-
were the biggest.
outside of the main event, KSI himself. I think they were the most popular
Mm.
fight. But so they start training each other. The smack talk begins. They're going on various shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna freaking hook up to his house and pull his freaking trailer away.
Oh,
At least I own my house. He lost all he had in crypto. Back and forth.
that shit gets me.
They
every
get to the
time.
press conference and they're talking shit back and forth. Boogie says to Wings, "Yeah, and you know what? You're not gonna be able to do. You're not gonna be able to knock me down. You're not gonna be able to take me out." Wings responds, "Oh man, that surprises me because that little flight of 3 stairs right there, that almost knocked you out." He goes, "Wings, you're not going to be able to knock me out. You know why? Because 2 years ago, I was in a wheelchair. I'm out of a wheelchair to be here now. I worked at my way out of a wheelchair." And Wings goes, "Well, you shouldn't have thrown it away because you're going to need that wheelchair on Sunday when
Wait,
I'm
which
done."
one weighed more?
Wings weighed 404. He's also a lot taller. He looked
Mm.
about 6 foot. The other guy looked about 5'9", but it's hard to tell in a ring. And they had to get custom shorts because I don't know if you
Fuck.
realize this, but most boxers are not 400
400
pounds.
pounds.
They had to get customized shorts that they had to get tailored to fit them.
Holy
One of the
shit.
guys, well, we'll get to that later, but
Yeah, go ahead.
they get custom shorts. So they do the face off.
Mm-hmm.
They get right next to each other, just walking around doing the face off. The one guy, Boogie, he looks like he's a little out of breath. So at this point, I'm going, "Oh man, I wish I could bet on this. I couldn't find anywhere to bet on it." I'm thinking,
That would have been easy.
yeah, I'm thinking it could be. But
Wings? Did you think Wings would
that's what I
win?
was thinking, yeah.
Okay.
But they get there and they start belly bumping on the face off.
Ew.
They start bumping their bellies up against each other.
Do you think that's like sexual for
Oh,
them?
I don't know. I don't think so because it seemed more that's how they dominate each other as fat people. Because when every
Don't like
exchange,
hippos do that in the
oh
wild?
yeah, every exchange, hippo number one Wings won every belly bump exchange they had.
Oh,
He seemed to have the more power.
damn.
These guys are absolute lol cows too. I don't know if I told you about how they've kind of become famous. They're famous for people picking on them online. People make fun of them online, and that's
Mhm.
how they're still relevant and popular.
Damn.
They had uprisings, like a bunch of people on the internet. You know, you get your peak where you
Mhm.
actually have fans, and then they either, you know, peter out over time, and you have a smaller fan base, or you have a podcast you keep going, or they turn on you
Mm.
and they love to hate you. They
Mm.
show up every day to make jokes at your expense.
Mm.
And that's kind of Wings and Boogie's shtick, you know. They're
Yeah.
losers and their fans know it, and they want to watch them be losers.
Damn.
Like your own personal reality show of a train wreck.
Kind of like watching a train wreck, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they said, you know what, we're gonna fucking try to turn it around.
Mhm.
Our big fat fucks. We're gonna turn it around. The fight begins. They get in there. Well, first Boogie, he walks to the ring. He gets there. He's got on some green shorts. Wings, he starts walking out to the ring and he starts rapping
Oh.
while he's doing his walkout. He's rapping a song, walking out the whole
What song
time.
is it
I
like
don't
an
know the
original
song. I don't.
or
I think it may have been original, but I don't know if it was an original or
well,
not. Not a as well known
everybody's
song.
trying to rap now.
Rap the whole thing as he's a rapper and a boxer now, but he
Rapper, boxer, entertainer, athlete.
athlete for sure.
Right.
100%. Those other ones I'm not too 100% on, but athlete for sure.
Oh
Athlete
my
for sure.
god.
So he makes his way to the ring
Yeah.
and he's just stone cold. They're both looking serious, but you could see the fear on Boogie a little more.
Mm.
The fight begins. Boogie just takes the center of the ring, stands in the middle, Wing circles around him.
Mhm.
Boogie does not move.
Right.
He waves him in. You have to bring this fight to me, man. I can't chase you around. The rounds were only 1 minute long. It was 3 1-minute rounds.
How long are the rounds usually?
Usually it depends on what type of fight you're having, but you'll get anywhere from 5 to 12 3-minute rounds.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. So that they had to like
3 1-minute rounds, yeah.
yeah,
And
reduce it to 1 minute.
Wings, he goes, okay, he's waving me in,
Mm.
pops a jab.
Damn.
What follows a 1?
Did he go down?
No, he pops a jab, lands clean, though.
Fuck.
Quick. Right on the mouth.
I know they had to have
Right
like,
in the mouth.
right.
What follows a 1? A 2. Bang! Hits him with that 2, backs up.
Damn.
Analyzes what's happened, see how Boogie reacts. Takes his time. At this point, it is very apparent to me that Wings has taken a little bit of boxing training since this was announced, and Boogie has just showed up.
Fuck.
He has just showed up.
I mean, at least he's
Because
making his money.
Boogie, right on the first, Wings threw a jab, and as he threw the jab, Boogie lowered his lead hand.
Fuck.
The total opposite thing of what you're supposed to do. He just
Damn.
took a jab. Every single exchange after that, Wings, pop, 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 would pop him back out.
Pop, pop.
He was nailing him. I don't think he missed a punch.
You sound like some fucking
I don't-
chicken grease.
I don't think he freaking missed a punch. He was moving around, throwing feints, double stutter step. Muhammad Ali, pop, pop, nails Boogie again. The ref has to step in at one point because Boogie's shorts start falling down.
Oh my
His
God.
corner
Did
has
you
to
see
come
any
in there.
ads?
No, that's what the commentary was saying. Oh, we might see a full moon tonight here in London. They had to get in there and they start wrapping tape around Boogie's fucking shorts to keep it going,
What the fuck?
to keep him going. Wings proceeds to just absolutely lay waste upon this man, landing combination after combination, and gets the TKO victory in the second round. Winning his fight, no problem. He was wearing a T-shirt with a guy's face on it,
Mm-hmm.
and the face of the man was an enemy of Boogie's that paid Wings to wear the shirt. And he goes, okay. He had no idea. He goes, oh, yeah, sure. Fuck, you want to pay me to wear the shirt? I'll pay it. And then he gets in the locker room and Boogie goes, what the hell are you wearing that for? It's like it's his arch nemesis that he fucking hates.
Damn. What happened to like? I'm surprised the ring didn't break. Like, what happened to breaking the ring? Like that WWE, like the Big Show and Undertaker have broken the ring.
That was
holy
classic.
shit!
Oh my god!
Like, what happened to that? Like, that should have happened in the fight.
What a
that was a
fucking
great
classic.
opportunity to really make history.
If they would have broke the fucking ring, that would have literally been some WWE.
Oh my fucking god! That's what they view.
The Big Show and the Undertaker have broke the ring.
It's exploded. The ring is done.
The ring has imploded. It's the first time in WWE history.
No, literally.
My God, what the hell
iconic.
happened? So good, dude.
No, literally.
Fuck.
I'm surprised that didn't happen, but
They need some more antics like that just in combat sports in general.
general, right?
Like if one day, like there was actually a time where
Yeah.
a main event fighter, they were in during the UFC and during COVID, they
Yeah.
couldn't move fucking anybody
Corvid.
around. Corvid, yeah.
Mhm.
They couldn't move anybody around during Corvid. And
Mhm.
they had to have a bunch of fights in Abu Dhabi because they were like, oh, yeah, fuck it, we'll have fights.
Abu Dhabi.
And
Period.
they would get people over there and they'd have to be in a bubble. So once you're over there, you couldn't leave like the hotel and everything.
Yeah.
Well, they would have the commentary team stay over there for 3 weeks. So that way they do 3 shows and then they'd sub them out for another commentary team. Do 3
Yeah.
weeks in a row, sub them out because it's hard to get people going back and forth.
Right.
Well, one week the main event on 4 or 5 days' notice falls out half the fight, and one of the fighters pulls out with an injury.
Oh shit.
One of the commentators was an active
Mhm.
155-pound fighter.
Okay.
He says, "I'm already here. I could use a payday. I'll fight in the main event, 5 rounds." They missed the opportunity to not announce the cancellation and then have his name's Paul Felder. They could have had
Mhm.
him do the whole commentary for the night
Right.
and then be like, all right, there's RDA, and here comes his opponent. Wait a minute. That's Paul Felder's music. Paul Felder is taking off the headset. He is entering the octagon. And he's got his shorts on
But
under
like
his
that
suit.
would be so
Paul Felder is
iconic.
taking off his headphones and walking into the octagon right now
No,
to
literally.
face Rafael dos Anjos. My God, the first time in UFC history a commentator has entered the ring. They fucked up. They could have. Everyone would have been like, "Oh my God, what?" Paul Felder was just
No,
calling the
literally,
fights,
though.
and now he's fighting. What is happening? What? It'd
No,
have been
but
so fucking
that's
sick.
the one thing about the WWE that they got, like they
They
hit the nail
nail-
on the head for
They
real.
nail the entrances.
Yes.
They nail
The
my
theme
God,
songs,
the theme,
those
the
shits be
music.
stuck in your head.
Oh yeah, every time.
John Cena's theme song.
Oh yeah, I'll be at work still.
Everybody
to
knows
this,
that.
I'll be at work still to this day, like running wire, and I'll just pick.
I'm like, you can't see. Like
I
that's
wish they would have
iconic.
let a lot more. They don't let a lot of the UFC fighters use those
Yeah.
because they're all copywritten. Oh man, I would
But
love
you
it.
can. But no, John
so
Cena literally
much.
got somebody to make that song for him.
But he doesn't own it. Vince McMahon
Mm.
owns all that. Vince McMahon owns the name John Cena.
Oh fuck.
He owns the name The Rock. That's why you don't see Dwayne The Rock Johnson on any advertising. You
I
don't.
feel like I see
You
that all
don't.
the time.
You don't. I promise you don't.
That's a Mandela effect.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you
I
do
could
not. When you
swear
see,
I've seen that all
I
the time.
swear. Yeah, everyone think they just immediately associate it. That's why we have to put
Yeah.
it. When you see like Fast 10,
Yeah.
you don't see. It'll just say Dwayne Johnson on the top. Watch. We'll look it up right now. Fast 10, the newest Fast and the Furious coming out.
Oh god, we got to talk about that too.
Fast 10. I can't wait. But
Oh god.
oh shit, Fast 10. I wanted to see the cover.
I
I don't even know if do they even put names
While
on
we
the
wait for
cover
Kloss, find
anymore.
the whatever the fuck. I'm gonna keep singing the John Cena
Oh
song.
wow.
Yeah.
You see it on anything that you see his
Imagine
name on,
that
it's
for
just
like
Dwayne
10
Johnson. Because
minutes.
if they use The Rock, they have to pay Vince McMahon. In
But
the
John
WWE.
Cena's name is John Cena, so I don't think he owns the name
I don't think
John
that's his
Cena.
actual name. I believe.
Really?
I don't think that's his real name.
I'd feel like a fucking idiot.
Let's see.
John.
John Felix Anthony Cena. Okay, yeah, that is his real
Yeah.
name. But I think maybe it was only for so many years afterwards. But like the movie The Marine,
He's got,
and
like,
the
the
reason I know this is
biggest
because
man
the reason
titties.
I know this is because he went on Howard Stern. John Cena went on Howard Stern talking
Yeah.
about this. Which, if anyone needs some entertainment, the Howard Stern John Cena episode from back in the day is crazy. John Cena talks about how he was like, yeah, I kind of wanted to try out having sex with a 300-pound woman, so I did, and like talks about that and shit.
What the fuck?
It's crazy, that episode back in the day. But he talks about how he had to pay Vince McMahon when he made The Marine. I think
Yeah.
that's what he was promoting on Howard Stern was the movie The Marine at the time. When he made the movie to use this
I
John
loved
Cena
that movie
name,
as a kid.
he had to pay out Vince McMahon on that.
For his name.
Yeah, but I think probably for so many years after you're out of the WWE, you probably still have to pay it for any money you make off it because
Mhm.
they're like you're famous because of us. You're making money because of the name
'Cause
we
of-
built for you.
That's
It's like the
crazy.
thing.
That's crazy as fuck.
It kind of makes sense though, because imagine if the Undertaker was like,
I love the
imagine if
Undertaker.
the Undertaker just was like, oh, fuck you guys, I want more money. They didn't pay him, and he just went to like, what is the other one? AEW. If he was like
TNA.
he just showed up at AEW.
Are you sure it's AAW? I think it's
AE, I think it's
I think
AEW.
it's
Well, that's another
TNA.
one, I think, too. TNA.
TNA was lit.
TNA. I
That
don't
was
know
like
if
the
that's still a
bad
thing
one. It's
though.
called Impact now. Impact Wrestling.
AEW makes video games. I
Yeah,
almost thought
TNA
about
Impact. They had a video game. That shit was lit.
AEW apparently makes the current better one.
What
Oh,
the
Collision.
fuck?
That's it right here. AEW Collision.
Oh shit.
So that's what it's called now is AEW. Fuck, I saw that game when we went to GameStop. I saw the AEW
You
one.
should have got
Well,
it.
we were getting the WWE one. And I thought to
Uh,
myself, "Oh, yeah, that's probably just off-brand WWE,"
WWE, yeah.
not thinking that's actually probably the better game,
We
you
might need to
know?
get it.
Yeah, I'll probably go snag that one. I think it was only like
A couple of
$12
Yo,
or
we love
something.
playing like fighting games.
Yeah,
So like, well, the
yeah.
realistic ones like
Oh,
WWE,
I don't
UFC.
even think just the realistic ones because we do WWE's not realistic. We do
But like
backyard wrestling.
that's a good one.
We
Oh, they have a new Mortal Kombat coming out. Did you? I know you don't really fuck with it like that, but they have a new one coming out. We gotta get it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
but
have to whoop your
the
ass
thing
in Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat, the price drops in like 6 months.
Yeah, we'll wait for it to drop
Yeah,
and
wait
then
till
we'll
it gets
grab it.
cheap. I'm never buying. I never buy fighting games new. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
UFC 5 I might pick up new.
New.
Maybe.
Mortal Kombat, I might pick up. I don't know. I feel like that would give. If it's starting all the way over
It's
from like
just
the
the fact
first.
that it's still just a side scrolling.
They've tried the whole 360 thing. It
That-
just doesn't give as much.
Yeah, because Soul Calibur did it that way, and they
Yeah.
did it way better.
But I don't.
They're just trying to be a not
I
as
do
good
like
Soul
Soul
Calibur.
Calibur, but it's like Mortal Kombat is so violent that it's just I can't not like it. And then there's titties out, which I fuck with.
Yeah,
Bring back.
I'm not into those ones as much with like the cartoon characters. I like it when it's actual people in them.
Okay, that
Like
makes sense.
like
I get that.
AEW, they're at least real people. Backyard wrestling, they're real people.
Yeah. Well, maybe because I'm such a Mortal Kombat nerd, these people feel like almost real.
If they
that makes
made
sense.
and it's I think I just really prefer the 3D fighting because
Where like you can walk around.
yeah, I don't like
the
the up and down side to side. I really
yeah.
want to be able to
Immerse yourself.
circle off.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I really want to be able to circle off and throw rangier
also
attacks.
with your autism, it's kind of hard for you to like
Because yeah, the combos are just weird in those games. Because
Yeah, because I really be whooping your ass in those ones.
because
even
it's
though you
more of
saying you let me win.
button memorization in those than it is.
It's over the years though. Like I've
Yeah.
played for years.
Yeah,
I haven't played on Xbox that much though.
But
'cause I'm
you
not an
still were like
Xbox
hit down
person.
down A B and you do this and immediately my guy fucking did a way better combo.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was
That's
like,
true.
fuck.
My brother would like grill me like, "You're not gonna suck in front of my friends. You're gonna play this shit and you're gonna do it good." So he would like grill me and like really teach me how to play the game. So that's
Well,
why
we've
I got
almost
really good
got
at it.
100 UFC fights against each other. When you look at
That's
the
true.
record, the record's like 60 and 20 or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
60 and 20. Hold the fuck up. It's like 48 and 52. Yeah,
It is not that close.
it is that close. I caught up. Or 48 and maybe 60.
You got a couple good wins because it kept giving me Cynthia Calvillo.
Oh my god, stop complaining about
But
Cynthia Cal fucking Vio.
She
Fuck
literally
that bitch.
lost 5 of her last fights.
Okay,
in
then
a
she needs
row.
to be dropped from the game in the UFC.
She is out of the UFC.
Okay, then drop her from the game.
They don't do that though. They keep you in the game.
But then they don't add the new people in? That's
They
fucked
added
up.
they added a couple people. They added what the fuck did they just add? They just added a couple people like last week or two. They added
What are the
people.
fights like this week? You said they suck, right?
Yeah, it's not that great. Angela Hill is
should we still like
we're
take
not
some of the
gonna-
fights from real life and play them in the game today? Tonight,
Let me
later
see if
on?
there's even any we can even do that on because I don't because
Chase Super got his
I
ass
don't think
whooped last time.
I don't think he's in the game. He might be. Mackenzie Dern might be in the game.
Who was that?
Angela Hill is in the game.
Mackenzie Dern.
Might be in the game.
That name is just so.
And I don't think anybody else is in the game.
Fuck. Never mind.
On here.
Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, Ilya Latifi. He's in. Ilya Latifi is in the game, but his opponent isn't. Yeah, a lot of these people are not in the game here. Oh, bullshit. I like the card because I'm just obsessed with the fucking sport and I know all these people.
Right.
Remember Garimbo when I was like, where the fuck did they find this
Garimbo.
guy? This guy, Garimbo. Thumbo Kurimbo. He literally looked like they fucking were like just like picked up. He looked like
Relax.
he
Calm
looked like
down.
he
Should I
was
say it?
he looked like he was loading a plane earlier that day.
Okay, I'm about to say, should I say it
And he
instead of
put
you?
on his fucking sequin shirt
Let me see him.
afterwards.
Is he Nigerian?
He's not Nigerian. He's from another one of those though. He is from
Uganda.
maybe that might be right. He is
Did I get that right?
oh my god, why is I just saw it the other day. Zimbabwe.
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 That's where Tinashe's dad's from.
Look at
period.
this guy.
Oh my god.
He looks
Gives
he
Zimbabwean.
doesn't he look like he'd be wearing a sequin shirt any other day of the week though?
With like
Or
yellow
a-
pants.
Yeah, yellow pants, sequin shirt,
Yellow
and be like
with a green sequin shirt.
trying to find a picture of him just walking
And
around
some brown
anywhere, see what he's
boots.
wearing. Or those they love the horizontal stripe off-brand polos too.
Jesus.
The
Why are you
the
so
guys from
specific?
Africa.
How
The
do you
guys from-
know that?
They love them. I've known a lot of guys from Africa, and they all fucking rip shirts like that.
Oh my god.
I wonder
That
if we
is
can.
so
Let's see if he's
fucking
got
true
an
though.
Instagram. Oh yeah, that
Mikimbo.
freaking
I like that name though. That's kind of fun to say. Mikimbo.
Gorimbo.
Oh, my bad. Garimbo. It's kind of fun to say.
Samba Gorimbo. He's got a private fucking. He's got 17,000 followers in his
That's
private.
something that you need to address too. Why do these UFC fighters not have a good social media presence?
Because a lot of times I'll tell you what
They
it
get
is.
hit in the head is why.
No, because the type of person that usually gets into that and then stays at that level is the type of guy who literally just goes home and like continues to research like fighting methods
Mm-hmm.
and just is super strict on his diet
Mm-hmm.
and then like doesn't do anything else. Like works a shitty job, goes to the gym as much as he can.
Right. This shitty job is UFC, right?
Usually a lot of times, oh man, you can even UFC fighters have shit apartments. You know Sean Strickland?
No.
Well, we've watched him fight like 6 times at this point, but Sean Strickland, he did a
Forgettable.
tour.
I know Sean O'Malley.
He did a
He's
tour.
unforgettable.
Sean Strickland is the one that always says the ridiculous shit in his interviews.
Wait. The kind of I shouldn't say that.
This guy.
Oh yeah. Okay, I fuck with him. I fuck with him.
He did an
Strickland.
apartment tour, and he just like had a drill press like in the corner of his apartment, just chilling.
I like him.
It's only 2 minutes long. He literally his toilet was broken. Like this guy. Yeah, look at this. He just that's his table he's got there. He's like, bought this guitar once, thought I was gonna learn to play it, never did. It's been sitting right there for a couple years. He just has a punching bag. This is the type of guy that gets to the elite level here. And he's one of the more charismatic ones too. And he's not even very good at talking. He's kind of a retard, but he at least just goes for it and just says, fuck it, I'll run my mouth. There's his couch, no pictures on the wall, no
Is that
TV.
his couch / bed?
No
Because
TV.
I give his couch /
No,
bed.
it shows his bed later. No
Oh.
TV pointed to. There's this drill press.
Maybe he's just living a minimalistic life and saving all his money.
That's what you need to be. Well, it's more of not as much of saving your money. It's more of as these fighters, your career, you can be going good one day. 4 months later, your career is over.
Oh fuck!
You can't be wasting your money. A lot of these.
So
guys
how come
know
Wings
that.
and Boogie were able to make enough money to get him out of a trailer or do whatever the fuck they were saying?
They got paid, I think, 10 grand each.
That's it.
That's it. What the fucking 2 minutes for 3 minutes of fighting? And a trip
10 grand each.
I think they got 10 grand a pop, or maybe it was 10 and 10. So if you win, you get an extra 10. So you get 20 grand.
But then also the taxes probably get taken out.
10.99.
So probably right.
I'm sure they had it worked out to where it was like 10 after taxes. Like it would be like 13 and change. So then it'd be 10.
That is not enough to be getting punched in the face.
He barely got touched though, and it's a low level.
I would have been like, y'all, bet on me and then put that money in my bank account. I'm going to lose.
YouTuber boxing. I would do some YouTuber boxing I'd do it for less than 10 grand. If half these
How
fucking
much?
guys, oh my God, some of those guys I watched fighting.
You get a lot of notoriety.
Some of those guys I watched
afterwards.
that past weekend when I was waiting for wings, there was this kid named Korn. His opponent came in on 1 week's notice and didn't even start training until he literally went, I just started training last week. I showed up. He had 300 subscribers is why he showed up. He's like, I got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Showed up dressed like Borat, had his feet out, was acting like a retard. And he fucking won. He trained for 1 week and won. I was
That's
like,
maybe a
I
smart
would
idea.
fuck some of these guys up. Not even to
Smart
be a
idea.
dickhead like that, but like, come
Smart
on.
idea.
These guys have the worst form a lot of times. These guys
No.
have shit form.
Definitely.
They're
You need to call
terrible.
one of these YouTubers out.
Be like,
I know you've been calling out Jake
let's
Paul and
go.
Logan Paul,
Yeah,
but
Jake
call out
Paul.
somebody a little smaller, just a little smaller,
Just light him up.
and just light them the fuck up.
Light
Just
'em
keep
up.
attacking them,
If I get like,
and I'm
I
sure,
think a 300 subs,
and then
like,
tag them on your
you gotta
Instagram
be.
story.
You
Be like,
got,
I'll
what I,
whoop your
what I
ass.
think I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna just start staying ready
Mm-hmm.
for when someone falls out, and then just like calling everyone I can to be like, yo, hey, I'm ready. I can be there tomorrow. I can be
Right.
on weight tomorrow, and just be ready at
Ready.
the moment's notice, and just get there and
No, that
fucking
I'm
just
fucking serious.
light up. You know what? Fuck it. I'll call. I could pick the gloves back up.
Period.
I could pick the gloves
Punto.
back up.
Period. I'm excited.
It's been a while since I busted the old hand. We could pick the
Who
gloves
the
back
fuck
up.
says that? Busted the old hand.
Yeah,
I've never
that's
heard
why I
that
stopped.
expression.
I broke my hand.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh.
Yeah, you fucking dumbass. We got injured.
Who the fuck you calling a dumbass?
Why I
Asshole.
stopped. I
Anyways.
could. Man, I better start running now and get my cardio up, because that cardio is some
Yeah,
next
and
level.
definitely stretch because you be complaining about your back every day.
Yeah, you don't have to be too flexible. You gotta be flexible enough, but
Right.
it's not like jujitsu where you're like, I gotta fucking wrap my leg around my own head.
Mm,
Not
that's
that,
true. That's true. But
it's
yeah,
just so much fun. It's so tiring though.
I love watching it. I would love to do like kickboxing and use my legs because I have
Yeah,
long
until
ass
you fucking
legs.
get kicked in the head.
A bitch is not kicking me in the head. I'm so sorry. I'll punch that bitch right in her shit.
A bitch ain't kicking you in the head.
No.
You're gonna show up to practice the first day.
Do you
and
know how athletic I am?
You're gonna show up to practice.
Are you aware of how
You are
athletic?
gonna show up to practice the first day, and there's gonna be dozens of girls there who have been practicing kicking people in the head for years.
Well, fucking obviously. But once I'm
What?
trained,
And you know what
it's
they're
a
gonna
fucking
do?
wrap.
You know what
Are
you're
you
gonna
crazy?
do? Their first day, they're gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, oh no, I'll spar with you," and they're gonna go in there and they're gonna start trying out some of the crazy fucking head kicks they've been trying,
Grayson.
spinning shit.
I'm sorry, Kloss. Do you not know? I will whoop a bitch ass. It's not even a question. Don't play with. Okay. It would be different.
You've never felt.
I've
I'm just
definitely been
saying.
in a fight.
I mean, no, you've
But
never
I'm-
felt. You have never felt what it feels like to actually be up against a trained person imposing their will on you.
Well, that's different,
It
obviously.
is a lot
But once
different.
I'm trained and I'm to that equality,
I'm talking.
whooping that bitch
talking
ass.
before you even get to that point.
Well, obviously
It
that's going to
takes
be
a while.
hard. And at that point, I'm going to want a man to
You're gonna
actually train me
cry.
first because yes, I want to
You're
cry.
gonna cry the first day
Yeah, I want to cry.
when you get popped in the nose.
Oh no,
Like,
never
this
mind.
is
Fuck
the
that.
worst.
Don't hit my face.
You're gonna
Never
be like,
mind.
this
I
is
quit.
the worst thing.
Never
I've ever
mind. I
decided.
quit. I'm not
You
getting
can
hit in
take
the face.
one
That's a lot
jab
for
to the
my.
nose and
That's
be
a
like,
lot.
actually,
No,
fuck
dead
this
ass.
hundreds of dollars worth of equipment
My
I
nose
just
is
bought.
so
I'm
cute
out.
and tiny. I don't want it to be punched in the
You'd be
fucking
like,
nose.
you know what?
And now my nose is
Let me
broken.
throw away the hundreds of dollars of equipment I just bought. I'm done.
No. Okay, no. I would definitely go like do boxing or kickboxing for like practice. I don't know if I'd actually want to fight though.
You know what you
'Cause
do
I'm
if
not
you
trying to
did
get
want
punched
to
in the
actually
face.
do it though? The way to do it though,
Right.
you don't buy new stuff.
Obviously.
You buy well.
I would just use your shit.
No. You buy used stuff because
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to show up at the gym
Mm-hmm.
not knowing nothing,
Mm-hmm.
squeaky new shit, brand new out the box shit. It's not the look you want to go for.
Okay.
You know, that's people are gonna be like, oh, who the fuck is that? I want to go up against that one. Let me train with them. It gives it away immediately. Like, oh, that person.
Never.
If everything
never
is
done it
new,
before.
if you see somebody who's got old shoes and new gloves, oh, he just got a new pair of gloves. Someone's got new shoes, new shorts, new bag, new gloves, new mouth guard. They are prime for the picking at that point.
Firstly,
When people
I'm
came in with
not.
all
If a
new
bitch,
shit,
no, fuck
when people
that.
came in with all new shit at the gym, it was like, oh,
Prime rib.
oh, prime rib. Oh, hey, buddy, you wanna
Spar?
roll?
Wanna roll?
Anyway, that's the first segment here. We're gonna have to roll into
Pretty
the
good first segment.
second one. Segment 2. I've got something. This fucking shit pissed me right the fuck off.
What
Speaking
was it?
of fat people fighting each other, now it's fat people fighting for their rights,
As
apparently.
they should. Period.
As they should. Do you think fat people had less rights?
I don't know. Probably not.
The right to fucking move correctly, to the right to be able to sit in the
Wait,
middle of the
what? I'm about to
couch.
say, what
They
rights
can't sit in the
do
middle.
they
Well,
not
they don't have the
have?
right to sit in the middle of the couch. If they sit in the middle of the couch, it'll snap in half.
Oh my god. Fuck.
It'll
What
come up on
rights do
both
they not
sides.
have?
Well, apparently, wait, what is this? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Victoria Abraham graduated from New York
Yeah.
University last year, ready to enter the job market. She
Oh
is a
god.
self-proclaimed bat activist who has found her voice as a content creator online, but has concerns
Why did you
about
read it like
applying
that?
for a new
Like you're
job.
such an asshole.
She has
I'm sorry.
concerns about applying for a new job, so she's just worried that this is going to happen. As even walking into a job interview as a fat person, I'm already at a disadvantage, said Victoria Abraham. I know that whatever my qualifications are, my weight is a con. Yeah, because fat people inherently have less energy, you know.
I
But
just
anyway.
don't think this is okay. Continue
But
it.
on Thursday, the New York City Council passed a bill that would make it illegal to discriminate against height and weight in housing, employment, and
Oh,
public
short kings
accommodations.
unite. Period. I guess.
I feel like it's harder to get a job as a very tall person because the short ones you can just stuff them in places.
I don't. I don't know. Maybe.
Offices, they're so small in there. They say that's why when you go to offices, it's all Asians. They can fit 4 Asians to
It's
one
usually
American.
Hispanics.
You
Thank you
go in
very
there and,
much.
oh, I want a job in America. Oh, I work in America for my friend. For my friend, we share one desk. One desk to live in America. I
Oh
don't
my
care. Way better than
god, you are
China.
gonna get me canceled. This is the second time you're doing this bullshit. Stop. Oh my
Oh, they
god.
literally have 4 freaking Chinese
But
guys
you're
sharing one
so good at the
desk.
accent.
They
It's
got
so
four.
bad.
You got 4 Chinese guys sharing one desk. All right. I
Right.
got my own desk at work. That's inefficient. Of course, they're gonna want shorter guys,
Mm,
smaller guys.
maybe that's true.
What else we got here?
All
Oh,
right. So height and weight is not to be discriminated
doo-doo-doo-doo.
against. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah.
Only
Continue.
6 other cities and one state have similar laws protecting Americans against height and weight discrimination.
Is that a thing?
Binghamton, New York; Madison, Wisconsin; Urbana, Illinois; Washington, D.C., San Francisco; Santa Cruz, California; and Michigan. All of Michigan,
I
apparently.
feel like there's so much fat people in Texas though, right? And I feel like in Texas they don't really care.
They've got to be the fattest. Yeah,
Right. In Texas,
they got to
I feel
be
like
the
fat people have
fattest.
a lot of jobs in Texas.
Oh my God, Houston is just the fattest place on the planet.
Everything's so
It's
big.
got to be. Houston's got to be the fattest epicenter.
Look that up
Little
after. Read
Rock
it.
was
Keep reading it.
fat as shit too
Keep
when I
reading.
was
Keep
there.
reading. Keep reading. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting. But I just keep having these random thoughts. Like what?
Weight discrimination is widespread, but it
Mhm.
hits women the hardest, particularly women of color. What?
Maybe that's
No.
true. I feel like fat black women are very much
Yo,
discriminated
okay, you know
against.
why? You know why fat black women make less money than fat white women? Because
Sorry.
the number
Sorry.
one industry that they're making money in, you go ahead and you go on Pornhub, you type in fat woman, big fat fatty, fat chick, you're gonna see tons of white hippos out there getting
I
fucked.
feel like B-
Dozens
BBW.
with big views, tons of
I feel like
views,
Ebony was like the top,
ton of
one
views,
of the top
but
ones.
not the fat ones though. The big fat
Mm.
fatties. Watch. Let's pull it up. Let's take a scroll on over to P Hub.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I mean, I just want to see. Just have. Let me just back up my claim. I've made the theory.
Right.
All right, so we're just gonna just straight up BB dub. Now it might. Okay, the algorithm isn't steering. I thought maybe because of me it would steer chocolate, but as we see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well,
6,
that's because of just
7,
like
8,
life.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Okay,
22,
okay, I got it.
23,
I got it. I got it. I
24.
got it. I got it.
So here we go. We got a Spanish one. On 25, we
But
finally
she's
got.
still a like
She's a
white.
POC though, right? That's
She's
not a
kind of like a
POC of
white
you.
Latina though.
That's actually a tranny as well. So that's kind of its own thing. I'm sorry for saying tranny, a trans person. I see. I get the emails. They say, Kloss, we've got so many trans fans. We love the show, but you keep calling us trannies. You gotta come on, man. And I say, you know
Anyways.
what? I'll give you that one.
Okay,
I'll give him
trans
that one. For
people.
the we have a
Yeah,
huge trans following.
we do.
That's our biggest. We've got one of the biggest trans followings out there.
Oh wow.
We've got a very large trans following, so I'm sorry, everybody.
Period. If I
It
got the way
slips a
when you
little
see
bit. You
me,
got to remember, I'm a fucking
I'm
white
rolling with the
trash redneck.
LGBT. If I got the way
I'm
when
a
you
white
see me,
trash redneck. You got
I'm
to
rolling with the
give me a little
LGBT.
slack sometimes.
Period.
When I turn on my Xbox, it reverts a little bit sometimes. But
Jesus.
so literally 24, and you know what? I saw a lot more men of color than women of color in these
Oh,
videos popping up
fuck.
as well when we were going through.
That
them.
is true. Black men are
Mhm.
very pretty
They're the
popular.
one in most of, they're the one in most of these BBW porns. I'll say that right now. So I think my point was proven there that that's why the the BBWs of color are not making as much money. It's because they're not making that porno money that all the other ones are. I don't know.
Okay.
And look at the views that some of those had too. Let's
But if there's so much hatred for fat women, why are they getting
1.6
so
million.
many views?
449,000.
You didn't answer my
1.1
question.
million.
You didn't answer my question.
That's Owen Gray fucking a fat bitch. Come on now.
I do love Owen Gray.
Look at that size of that
His fine
hog.
ass. Anyways,
Look at that hog.
but my question is,
We're clicking on this. Feel like a quickie? Check out our app. Let's see. Come on. Leela Lewis and Owen Gray passionate sex tape. Deep Lush. Right
she's
here
not
on
really
P-Hub.
fat.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I couldn't see from
I would say, are you fucking with me here, Jana? That is a 200 something pound woman. That is.
My question is though, if there's so much hatred for fat women, why are they getting so many views?
Because majority of America's fat men, and they want to see a girl in a video that they can see themselves with.
Okay.
You
So you
get me
don't
now?
think any? Okay. There's a skinny man fucking her right now.
Oh yeah. Oh no. And then the next more, you see more. That's the two types of guys you see with big women. You see guys that are also big themselves or bone skinny. You see super skinny guys with the big girls a lot.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Or black men.
Yeah. Skinny black men.
This is true.
Yeah.
My brother.
Hell, your brother likes a big one?
He had
Likes
like
a
he had a
BB
big girl
had a
face for like,
BB
but then he
dub?
said that he only dated her for a dare.
It's
But
okay.
I'm like,
you get 3 BBW cards before you have to fully admit, all right, I'm into fat chicks. I'd say.
that
Crush
is
your
so
whole life.
dumb.
Crush your entire life.
That is so dumb.
Is it?
Yes. That
All
is
right,
so
whatever.
dumb.
That's just with my own theory, you know.
I got
My own word I live by. You know what you can
That's what
do?
you live by?
You know what you can do with these big fat chicks that you can't do with regular chicks though?
What?
They've got something y'all don't. You don't realize this. You didn't even know this. They've got a fourth hole. You can fuck their belly buttons. The Crisco expedition, my friend. Check this out.
So
Check this out.
uncomfortable.
Check this out. Oh, it's so deep, she says. He's fucking her belly button.
Oh my god.
Balls deep.
Oh
Balls
my god.
deep. That's not even a small dick. That's a regular dick. Slightly below average, I'd say, but
Oh my
he is
god.
balls deep, and she's got more to go. She could take more than that in the belly button.
Oh my god. It must smell so bad in there.
He is absolutely plowing that.
What do you think his
button.
dick smelled like
look at his
after?
face too, right at the beginning. You see that? Look at this guy's face right at the beginning. He's like, my God.
What do you think his
What have I
dick
done? Look at
smelled
his
like
face.
afterwards?
Oh, lint.
Lint?
You like fucking my belly button? You hear that? Right at the beginning?
Oh my god, that is a lot for Elmo. What the fuck?
You hear that? Oh, damn. Another ad. What is up with these damn... What you... Come on, let's hear it. Come on. Come on. Just for the one time.
While we're taking a break for this video to
I
load
can't believe
of
that.
this fat woman
It
getting
was
her
just,
belly
I had
button
it
fucked.
so just at the ready like
We're
that.
just gonna go ahead and sing the John Cena theme song.
Oh, well, it's ruined now. I was just gonna quickly play the you like fucking my belly button? You like fucking my belly button? That's all I was gonna try to play.
Oh
You
my
like fucking
God.
my belly button? You like fucking
I
my
feel
belly
like my
button?
belly button is a little bit deep
Huh?
enough to do that with.
You like that? You like that
I'm
tight little
kidding.
belly
I
button?
feel like you can get a head of your dick in my belly button.
There's no way.
Yeah, look at this.
There's absolutely no way.
You can put like the tip in there.
No, it's not like it would stretch to fit.
I think so.
What else we got for
Let's
belly?
try it.
For belly button flowers over here. Oh, this is the other one.
Kloss, we're gonna get our video
I
taken
wish
down.
that they would embrace it more. Like I haven't watched enough of these to know if they're ever just like, oh yeah, grab my fucking gut, daddy. Get up in my fat gut, daddy. Oh yeah, get up in that big fat gut, daddy.
Oh my god.
Something like that, you
I
know.
guess
That'd be fucking fire as fuck.
that's what you would enjoy.
For like the shock value, you know. You
Okay.
say any off the wall shit, and I'm here for it. Like if you, yeah, I don't know, if you're doing something new, you're doing a new thing. Like I'm all down to check out a new thing. You know, I'll watch anything twice just to check out what's going on there. You know,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
I guess.
I mean, you
yeah.
just watched a video of somebody getting banged in their belly button,
I
and
did
you're
not
over here
enjoy-
judging me for what I'll look up.
You watched. You picked. You pulled it out.
Look at this one, Juicy Jasmine belly button fetish fuck. Look at that. Oh my god. SSBBW belly button fuck 2-for-1 special.
Okay, I think I'm over it.
Hold on. That title. What is an SSBBW? Oh, it's been deleted.
Oh my god.
What is an SSBBW? What is that? Is that a supersized big beautiful woman?
I don't know.
Is that a supersized big beautiful woman?
I guess probably.
Holy fuck it is. An SSBBW. How has this been missing from my fucking vocabulary? How has
I
this
have
been
no
missing
idea.
from my vocabulary? That's insane. Well, there were plenty of SSBBWs that showed up at town hall to get a fucking bill passed in New York
Mm.
that they no more fat discrimination. No more. If you want to be a roofer and you want to be 600 pounds, they gotta hire you. You want to fucking be in that little bucket that lifts people up in the air? You want to be a fireman? You want to try to save the lives of others? No problem.
Okay. I don't know if it's that serious. Like, wouldn't they have to at least in order to do just certain? I've seen fat cops though. I've definitely seen fat firefighters
Yeah, and it's absolutely
and fat
fucking
nurses.
disgraceful. What does a fat nurse have to? I mean, I've seen more fat nurses than skinny ones. I think
But I'm just saying,
most
in
nurses.
general.
I think most I feel like your country kind of gives us most of our fat nurses.
Jamaica.
I feel like every time I go to the doctor, it's a fat Jamaican nurse.
That is so random and specific, but I guess.
Like, is it not? Like every time you go there, and they're just like,
No.
"What's wrong with you, man?
No. What the fuck?
You broke your thing, man. Wagwan mayot, you broke your thing, man.
I.
1 month
I-
to boom boom game yan. What a gun yan.
Oh my god! I'm never teaching you patois again. What the fuck?
Brrrr. Okay.
Oh my god!
But they passed this fucking law, dude. They passed
I'm
this.
not surprised though.
Why are they doing this? They're literally trying to. God, my phone is just filled with belly button videos now. They're just trying to weaken our country from the inside. This has Chinese infiltration written all over it. Because the Chinese, they've been having a hard time getting their military right because they've so much of their younger guys are obsessed with just sitting inside and masturbating.
What do fat women have to
getting
do?
fat.
What do fat women wanting jobs have to do with the military weakening our country?
Because they have to find their way to worm it in. And the Chinese found a way to indoctrinate.
I feel like women, if it's mainly women, right?
I
If the
think
law
the
is
fat
mainly for
movement-
women, if the law is mainly for women, it has nothing to do with weakening our country because women don't have to be strong. Men need to be strong.
You don't understand though, because if
And-
all the women get fat, then the guys aren't going to try to be in shape.
What? Anyways,
They're going to say, "Well, fuck it, I'll get fat too."
anyways, what I'm saying,
They'll
not
weigh
saying that
each
women
other
can't be
down.
strong because women are
And
strong.
it's not even made
I'm just
for
saying,
women.
like,
It's for fat people in general. They just the lady in the article
but
said
most people are women
this
that
is
showed up.
just also a random Well, yeah, because who else is gonna have time during the day to be off work to go show up at town hall?
I'm pretty sure fat men are not working like that either.
The fat guys that get disability and don't have to show up for work can't even get out of bed most of the time. They can't even move. I see fucking
Anyways.
shit. Go to fucking Best Buy. You'll see a fucking 400-pound guy around fucking. Shit. When we fucking bought Backyard Wrestling, that guy was fucking 400 pounds.
He was 250.
Oh
That's
no, not at the not that store. The other store we went to second. We went to 3 stores. The second store.
right.
I don't want to
Into,
say specifically this guy. He might be a fan. You know, he'd be the type of guy to listen to this, but
Maybe.
he was a fucking plump boy.
We should have told him to watch our show. That would have been a good idea.
I don't
That's
think so
great
because
promo.
I feel like you can't tell a mentally disabled guy to watch this show. Like he's gonna get on there and be like, "What the fuck are they saying about my people?" The Special
But everybody
Olympics,
gets made fun of on
The
here.
Special Olympic community would be very unhappy with
But I feel
my
like,
work,
oh god,
my art.
your
The
art.
Special Olympic community would hate my art.
I guess. But yeah, no. I don't know. I feel like fat women have nothing to do with the country being stronger or not.
It's not even just the women; it's all of it. They want because and all it is it's the Chinese. They're just chipping away. This is just a chip away.
But if you're a
just a
strong
chip away.
man, if you're a strong
But
man,
that's what they're doing is
then
they're
they shouldn't be
trying
able to infiltrate
they're
your
chipping
mind.
away a little more each time, just a little bit. Because what's the easiest way to get to a man? Through his fat wife.
Oh my god.
Through his fat wife.
Oh my god.
It's the easiest
But
way to
usually,
get to a man.
fat people are married to each other.
It depends. I mean, I lived on a military base, and there was a lot of guys in peak physical condition with absolute.
That's because those military
farm
men
animal
have
lives.
literally psychotic mindsets. So whenever they do get with a woman that's attractive, the woman that's attractive is like, "You're a literal psycho. I'm not dealing with you." So then they go deal with people that will deal with it that are usually insecure, and sometimes that
happens.
insecurity manifests into someone that's overweight.
That happens, and a lot of times that you also get they looked okay-ish when they were like 18, 19, but you knew. Anyone with sense knew that's not staying on the rails long. They immediately put 2 kids in them. Game over.
That's horrible to say.
That happens.
That's so bad.
So much to these military men.
That's so.
When I see, I feel you see it in their eyes. You go by, they call it the BX, the store there, and you see a good, he's just in great shape, full head of hair looking guy, dead in the eyes while he walks around with his obese wife and bratty children.
Oh my god, that's just so bad.
You just see it. You see it in their eyes. And when I see that, I honestly look. I look at him because I look at him and he knows that I know that he knows that he lost. He lost.
I don't.
He's in the military.
So horrible.
He's stuck with this cow. She's gonna take half his retirement, the measly retirement that he's gonna have. His kids are fucked. They're fat too. They got her genes. 2 daughters too. Didn't even get a son that he wanted to raise. Didn't get a boy to play ball with. I'm just painting you a sad picture of a guy in the military.
I'm about to say, please stop. This just sounds so horrible.
No son to toss the pigskin around with. He goes home. After he goes to the gym, he comes home to unseasoned food and has that. He eats an egg and cheese sandwich every morning. Salt and pepper only. That's most of these guys' lives. That's our defense. That's our armed forces.
Well, then if their wives are able to get up and go work,
they go, why the fuck these guys blowing their own heads off?
If their wives are able to get up and go work, then they should be happier now.
Shit, I guess so. Get her out the house. Now we can put the kids in daycare. That's even better. Yeah. Two working parents and kids in daycare. Great idea. Sure. Let's do that. That's great for everyone's mental health.
Yeah.
That's how you raise good kids. Fan-fucking-tastic idea, Jana. You're just out. You're really round of applause for Jana. We're fixing the world over here. One idea at a time. God
Shut
damn.
The fuck up. Anyways.
I think you want to avoid putting your children in daycare at all fucking possibilities, unless you're like 2 lawyers and they're like, the firm is making us move, and there's no one around you that can help you at all, and you're just like, all right, put the kids in daycare. Like, come on. That's like what you want to try to avoid. Oh, you hear about so much fucked up shit. Daycare is literally like those. Some of those girls make like $12 an hour,
Yeah.
and it's like, my God, they're gonna be wiping my kid's ass and touching his little penis. $12 an hour? What the hell? That's a low fucking bar to entry of people that can have this job. They could be. You see it all the time. The videos of them slapping the kids around, slapping the babies around,
It's
dunking the
true.
babies in the sink, holding the babies under the sink water weird, not knowing what to do with them,
Oh my
holding them
God.
incorrectly upside down. They'll be holding three of them. One over their heads is fucking half out of her
I've
armpit.
definitely
You
worked
see
with a
it all the
girl
fucking time.
that
Imagine
literally
the
would
shit you
fall
don't
asleep with
see.
a baby on her chest, and then like whenever she got off work, she like would do cocaine. They didn't even drug test her. Yeah, so I get that. I worked in daycare. I understand. I understand. Trust me, I do.
Yeah, so you want to avoid
Yeah, I'm
putting your
definitely never
kids in
putting my
there.
kids in daycare. No, a
See what I
thing.
mean?
Not a thing.
See, I'm just fucking been on it lately. These
You
last
are.
few
You
eps,
have.
I've been sharp. I've been fucking
Yeah.
hitting them,
First, the child labor thing. That
fucking hitting them.
I'm
Yeah,
not
not
saying.
you.
I'm not
I literally
saying
sold you on
that I
child
would do
labor.
child labor.
You were sold at the time.
But if
If I
I
would've-
could have had a choice as a kid,
If I would have been in charge in any form of power, or you would have been in power, and I would have came in there with that idea, and it were a dictatorship, and I'd been like, yeah, great, isn't that a great idea? Just sign this sheet right now. We can get it moving. We'll get it going. You would have fucking signed
no,
that shit.
no, not necessarily. What I would have been like, damn, I would have loved to have the opportunity to start working at 10. That would have gave.
I had you so sold on it.
If I could have did a work from home job at 10,
I had you so sold on the child labor idea
a
last week
customer service work
that
from home job at 10.
you would have signed it over if you were a tyrant.
Okay, maybe you're
I
right.
had you so sold
Maybe
on
you're
it.
right. But think about
You
it.
see how these bullshit ass laws get passed now?
Yeah.
It's got to get a guy in there who can talk pretty good, and you're like, wait a minute, what? And then he just slides a check
No, but
crossover
the
with it,
point is like if
little envelope.
individually, if you could have got a job at 10, you would have took it, right?
I pretty much tried my hardest to do anything for a job.
Deadass.
We had a parade that would come through our town, our shit little town. We tried to do anything to make somewhat of a better town.
Mhm.
Woodsman's Field Day Parade. They throw candy off a truck on the ground. This is pre-Corvid. I don't know. They still do it like that.
Corvid.
Yeah, pre-Corvid. And fucking,
Job.
I kept all of my candy
Yeah.
and got raffle tickets
Mhm.
that I snagged out of the one of the stands because all my family was always like involved in the sports, and they
Mhm.
always sold 50-50 raffle tickets. So I like snagged a roll one time
Mhm.
and sold raffle tickets off to all the candy. Like, who wants to win a candy raffle? And most people, just adults, were like, "Oh yeah, sure, kid, I'll buy one off you." Because I kind of saw like, oh, if you have a fundraiser, they just like buy it off you just because you're a kid.
Mhm.
What if I just tell them the money's for me, honestly, and just still see? And some of them would be like, "Oh no, thanks." Maybe if it was for something, but some of them would be like, "Hey, you know what? Fuck it, why not?" And I ended up just not even actually raffling the candy off. I just gave it to my cousins and I'm like, "You won the raffle." Because now it's like 3-month-old candy. Because I really just
Oh
more
my
used
God.
the candy as like a prop to be like, this candy right here, I'm raffling it off. So I had something to be like, this is what I'm doing. So a little fucking. And
You're a little
I think I was
asshole
8 years
genius.
old. 8 years old at that time. Is that second grade?
No, it's third grade. 8 is third
No, I
grade.
think
7 is second grade.
I feel like it's
6 is
burned in my
first
head that
grade.
I turned 7 in first grade. I feel like I turned 7 in first grade.
Were you held back?
No, I should have been, but I
You
wasn't.
probably were.
I should have been.
Anyways.
No, instead I just got pulled into a side room to read
Same.
for extra reading
Oh
time.
my God.
This lady,
Same.
Miss,
Mine was Miss Decatrell.
Miss,
I remember her name.
Miss.
She was a Trinidadian lady.
Hold on.
She had cracked fucking feet because she never
Miss-
lotioned her skin.
Fuck, what is it? It was like, I can't even remember what it was. Miss Harris or something, but she had the pointiest nipples, just straight out. Bang! This fucking short-haired lesbian-looking lady just had nips straight out in the upstate cold air.
You are ridiculous.
And it would be like, all right, we're gonna read now. And it was like, what the fuck is happening? And the books were always so shit too. It would be like, it would be like Jared, big red ball, and then it'd be like all
Or
right,
no,
it'd
Dave,
be like
no.
what's wrong with the sentence?
Dave can't behave.
And they would be like, Dave does Big Red Ball, and I'd be like, they'd be like, no, no, and I'd be like, Derek, Dave has a Big Red Ball, and they'd be like, whoa, he fucking got it perfectly structured. After a little while, I picked it
Oh
up
my
after
god.
a little bit. There's a show that I listened to. He had a way better joke on that, but reference PKA, he's got a way better. I feel like a lot of podcasts talk about when they got
Did you
pulled
ever
aside and
look
read
at this
too.
book? Dave Gets in Trouble. Let's see.
Is
The
this
book.
might be the one we fucking read, dude? Because the name, I think that's the one
He
we
was
fucking
so
did.
bad. He would like
I
pee on
think
shit.
maybe
Like,
not that one then, but we had it was something. I wish I remembered what it
so
was. It
sorry.
was in grade 2.
Dave
It
Gets
was
in
grade
Trouble.
2 when I got pulled into the side room. I remember that.
Oh my god, the retard room.
Because the first
Sorry,
day, the first
my
day they
bad.
had us, yeah, in the
I'm
retard
so
room.
sorry.
They first
No, Dave.
yeah,
He's like, he's
yeah.
like, he's so bad. Y'all have to go look up No Dave. That book had my brother in a chokehold because my brother's name's Dave, but he was also
He's a
being
black
pulled to the
Dave.
side. Yeah, he is a black Dave. He was also being pulled to the side rooms too. Me and him. My mom was like, "Fuck, both my kids are dumb." I was a little smarter though because I kept like progressing, but he just stayed the same.
I just could not sit there and pay attention. Is my only problem. When they would actually like make me sit down and do it, and there'd be an adult watching over me doing it, I'd do it in like not very long.
Same.
But I'd just be like, wouldn't even want to start doing it.
I would
just
just talk
hated
to
it.
people, or like when they gave me
School just
glasses.
pissed me off. Every
As well, I was able to
every
see.
waking second sitting at a desk at school is like PTSD to think about. I just picture myself sitting there gripping the desk like, let me out, let me out, let me out.
I hated the academic portion, but I liked
some of the
talking to my
teachers,
friends.
my mom would sub at the school sometimes, and they'd
Really?
be like, yeah, they'd be
That
like,
is hell.
they'd be like, yeah, Grayson just like looks out the window, and I'm like, yeah, because I just want to be out of here so bad. I feel like I'm in prison. Let me out. You got me going to religion school and then regular school right after, and then I have to go sing in the children's choir. I'm gonna blow a fuse. What are you doing to me?
Oh my
What are you
god.
doing? I hate this so much.
I didn't want to talk about my mom going to my school experience. I was just not.
I just want to play
giving
with
for me.
wrestlers. I had fucking the sickest. I think I talked about this Dollar General wrestlers. Their
Yeah, you
elbows
did.
didn't move.
Mhm.
But I was thinking about the other day too, because wrestling it almost goes hand in hand. I also had a toy Gravedigger, the fucking monster truck.
I thought you were talking about
Gravedigger.
the grave digger, as in like the guy that had
No.
the guy that worked
the
at
coolest fucking monster truck.
the
of all time.
graveyard wizard or the junk
Oh,
wizard.
yeah, the dump wizard. Yeah.
Dump wizard, my bad.
This is the Gravedigger. This thing's fucking sick. Look at that. Look at that monster truck.
Oh
There's
my
probably
God.
not very many cooler vehicles on the planet than the fucking Gravedigger. Imagine rolling
Better
up
than the
in
purple
that.
Mitsubishi.
The Gravedigger would absolutely just drive right over the purple Mitsubishi and ruin it, though. That's why it's like this truck. If you're in this, it's like there's no fucking waiting.
So if you could choose one of these trucks to be like your transformer or like your car, would you want the purple Mitsubishi or would you want that?
That reminds me of the Transformers that I just saw on the news the other day. That blew my mind. And the last segment is a great spot for it.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to go to the last segment. The problem with the Gravedigger is that it only gets like 1 mile per gallon. Is the problem.
So useless.
So it's pretty useless on the actual road. So in that way, I have to take the Mitsubishi. But we're gonna come right back and talk more about the Transformers. All right, the third seg.
The last segment.
Like I was saying, now the
Why
current
segment right that?
They are currently now the for reals Transformers. The Transformers now.
I mean, hey, they coined the name. Period.
Let me show you what they're like now.
Punto.
Let me show you what we're working with here. Current day. I just had it a
While
second
Kloss
ago.
gets the video pulled up, I
got
will
it
be
right here.
singing the John
I got it
Cena
right
theme
here.
song. Oh.
Nightshades pronouns are they them. He or she just doesn't fit who I am. My apologies. Please switch there, please. Now, the plan.
Tread lightly. I
No,
remember our
the
biggest,
plan.
our
Our
biggest.
biggest demo is the trans community. I just I don't know, just the art style and everything in general for this show. I need to see it more of an episode because this
The art style does
it
look very
looks
horrible. That little girl's afro is just
that looks like
ridiculous.
shit.
Yeah.
That looks like shit. Let me see. Let me look up a new Transformers fight scene.
Okay. A new one?
A new one. One of the new ones.
Do they even fight? Because that did not look like they fight in that.
They've gotta though. Like it's Transformers.
I don't think that's the real Transformers though. Don't give that. It gives like knockoff
It looked
version.
pretty. I mean, you can't just use the
You can definitely
Transformers.
do that. They did that with the Little Mermaid recently, actually. You can just like knock it off.
It's showing me all the classic banger ones, like Optimus Prime fights
Type
Megatron.
2023 afterwards and see if it
Oh
maybe
yeah, good idea.
pops up that way.
But can you imagine being a kid now and that's the Transformers you get compared to freaking? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The Ember Stone.
The gift of Quintus Prime?
So yeah, that was the real one. Because this is on the official Nickelodeon YouTube channel.
Right.
This looks like crap.
Yeah, I don't like
There
the way
weren't
this looks
really
at all.
people that involved in the original
Transformers.
Yeah.
Why is this so long?
Yeah. I want to see the fighting.
Right.
Yeah. No. This is crap. This is crapola. Let me show
Yeah,
you what. Let
absolutely
me show
not.
you what we were watching when I was a kid. All right. Now the one that played on Cartoon
You sound
Network.
like one of those old people.
Well, I was
Back in my
actually, no, I
day.
was actually kind of. I got the older Transformers because they didn't make one when I was a kid. They made one
Yeah.
right after when I started getting off of TV
A little bit
and
too
off of
older.
cartoons. And then that was when the Michael Bay ones came out, and those had me fucking hooked because I was
Okay,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
5th grade when those were
Yeah,
coming
I get
right after.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me pull up
With good old
Transformers
Shy.
Optimus Prime versus Megatron.
While he pulls that up, I will be singing the John Cena theme song.
Oh, I've got it. Why you keep doing that?
Because I think it's great.
Check this. Listen to this. Come on. Way better voice acting. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. This is so much better.
I guess.
This is so sick. This is how you sell fucking toys. This is how you sell fucking
That's
toys
true.
to kids right here. But you got to update it though. Because no kid wants to hear the fucking dun, dun. No, that's old. That's fucking.
I'm
That's
sure
done.
kids would not mind.
No, you know what you need now is you need it to be like the bass hitting with him transforming, like him being like.
No, what you're doing is
And he's
you want it to be catered towards you.
I think
Because little kids
what
do
would
not
kids
care
want
about
these days?
bass.
I think
A
that would give.
6-year-old? Come on now. They would not mind that song. A 6-year-old would not. When I was 6, my favorite song was Hallelujah by That God Because of Shrek.
What do kids songs? What do kids songs
That song.
sound like now?
Like Old Town Road is a kid song.
No,
I want to take my.
that's about having gay
kids,
sex.
But kids loved
Let's see what
that
let's see
song.
what the biggest kid song is right now.
I'm sure. Watch Old Town Road
now.
pop up.
Let's see what it is. Top 100 kids songs for 2023. For summer
Baby Shark.
2023. Number 1, Baby Shark, yeah. And then Sunproof. This is number 2. Baby Shark, I guess you're gonna. That's kind of how they would need it to be. Man, they would have to kind of rainbow up the freaking Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime coming out the sunroof.
Absolutely not.
That's the next biggest one. What do we got here? You Are My Sunshine, number 3. Classic. Man, You Are My Sunshine, number 3 on the kids' charts. All these years.
That's what I'm saying. The kids would not mind that music.
That is a classic from all time. I can't believe
Also,
all
you know
those
who are
years.
picking these songs for their kids?
Number 4.
The parents.
Oh, here we go. This is probably more of what Optimus Prime would need these days. This would give for Optimus Prime. For a kid show nowadays. Not the cheese, but I mean, not the fucking. This song is sick, by the way. This song is fucking fire.
God.
What?
What the fuck?
This is a fire song. Dude. It's raining tacos.
Oh my god.
That is a banger and a half.
The song that was popular when I was a kid was "You Spin My Head."
Yeah,
Right
that was a
Around."
banger.
That was a banger. So I'm sure these kids would not. Kids like what their parents play for them on the radio. Remember when you were a kid? You did not really have music
You know what
taste.
I had when I was a kid?
What?
My parents, they gave me the CD, or it came with the DVD or something for this movie about these cows.
Mm.
What was that cow movie?
Cowbells?
It was cartoon.
Otis. Otis the cow.
It was
Look up
no,
Otis
no,
the
no.
cow.
Home on the Range. Home on the Range.
Oh, that's what it is? Oh.
Yes, Home on the Range, and I had the CD for it. It was so cringe. Let me play you what I.
I mean, it was cows. What did you expect?
Got it. Damn. Okay, here we go. So I've got this. This was a classic banger that was on that CD. This is from the the major motion picture Home on the Range, about some cows that escape or have to run away or something. Yeah, that was a banger. No, I'm not
Yeah.
talking about this guy. This was a musical. And it had, you gotta be kidding me. The Rock out of
Oh
nowhere.
my god.
Literally, it's the.
No, literally. That's the shit that I would have liked as a kid. Your lady, you know.
This was a banger when I was a child.
Oh my god. Or hey now, you're a rock star.
I was about
Get
that
your game
and
on. Get
the
played.
SpongeBob
All that
SquarePants movie.
glitter is
The
gold.
SpongeBob SquarePants movie had me
Yeah.
shook as a kid. I'm a goofy goober.
Rah! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
That had me
like,
fucked up as a kid.
no, literally same.
But nowadays, think about what the popular music was back then. You'd go watch on those older shows when stuff was like hardcore. It was like a guitar. Now
Yeah.
it's fucking more bass for stuff like that. That's why I thought Optimus Prime could use a little bass.
I don't think it matters. I think whatever feels good
I
for
just really think if they
Nothing
made,
matters.
I really think to make the best Transformers for the modern child, just a little bit of bass on
Oh,
it.
we're
while-
watching the new Transformers
little
movie.
bit of
the way.
bass when Optimus Prime roll up. The last couple have been not.
I don't
good.
care,
Is
but
Michael
this
Bay
new-
still making them?
I don't know. But
He
is Michael
is.
Bay even really that good?
That's what I mean. They've been horrible with him. I want
I don't
somebody
think
else
it's.
to
I
have a
don't think
shot.
it's him.
It is him. All his movies are like that. Oh man,
But this
you
new
don't
one
be
is
knowing.
good, though.
No,
Finish your
Hold
topic
on.
first before you go
No,
into
no,
this.
no, this is
oh
better.
my god. Okay.
Michael Bay movies. Fuck the Transformers. Michael Bay. Michael Bay. Those movies when I was younger, I thought they were sick.
Yeah.
He fucked the Transformers in the ass with this shit. He's so bad at making
It
movies.
was so bad.
He's horrible at
I
making
just
movies.
loved Megan Fox as a kid. That's
All
the
of
only
his
reason why I
movies
watched
are like
it.
that too. He made a movie called about Pearl Harbor.
Oh my god.
You know the bombing of Pearl Harbor
No.
when the
Never heard of
oh
it.
well, let me tell you,
You-
in the 1940s. Well, you're not from America. I don't know.
Yes,
Like,
I
I'm
know
not
about the
from
fucking...
America, man. I don't know about the
Come
World
on.
War,
I went to
man.
fucking school here at least.
Yeah, but our
from like
public
age 8.
education is so flawed and failing.
You're
I don't know.
right.
People
Go ahead
don't
and
know
explain
anything.
the bombing of Pearl Harbor for the fans, for the trans fans.
So the Japs bombed the fuck out of Pearl Harbor in the 40s,
oh fuck.
and that's what got us in World War II.
You mean
Fucking
3?
World War II. No, third one's coming. We stick around for that. That's
Good God.
it's been cooking up.
We'll
a
see
lot
how
of build up for that
We'll see how
season.
strong the men are
Yeah.
now when
Oh,
they're
no,
drafted
it's-
into the war.
It's gonna be wild as fuck. You know, I already did my time, so
You're gonna be drafted again though.
I'm
No.
done. No, I've got a couple more years, and then they can't call me. I think how much? So I got in 16. Next year. That's it. They can't call me after next year.
Oh
Done.
fuck.
So
It might happen this year though.
it is looking like it could. But what the
I'm
fuck?
gonna cry,
Michael
bro.
Bay movies. He made this one about fucking Pearl Harbor,
Yeah.
where it's, of course, gotta have a love triangle.
Oh my
Can't
god.
tell the story of the bombing of Pearl Harbor without a love triangle in it.
Oh my god. Is Shia LaBeouf in it?
No, I think Ben Affleck is though. He was the
That's
Shia
just,
LaBeouf of that
That's
time.
just even worse.
I wish Shia LaBeouf was in more stuff.
Why?
I think Cuba Gooding Jr.'s in it too, which he was in some shit.
Shia LaBeouf needs
Trash.
to not be in anything. He's not even a good actor.
Okay, that's bullshit for one.
He's not.
He is though.
He's not.
He is.
He is not.
How can you say that he's not a good
After
actor?
Holes, he definitely fell off.
He was a child in that. He has made so
that
much
was
good
that was his
shit.
best work. That was his best work, and to me, that was still trash.
No, dude,
Yes.
you haven't seen his best work. You haven't seen Fury, have you? With Brad Pitt as the lead. No, this is a good ass movie.
I'm gonna say no.
How many
Now
times
he's-
are you gonna do this to movies I show you to then be like, all right, okay, Rambo 2 actually was fucking sick.
First
Fury?
of all,
Fury.
hold up.
No, let
Why
me
the
just
fuck
tell
are
you about the
why are you
goddamn.
mocking me like that?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. Let me do it. Rambo or
No.
Rambo.
That pisses me off. Do not mock me like that.
Rambo 2 is very good movie. Rambo 2 is very good.
Shut up.
It was a very good movie.
Continue your point.
What was I talking about? What movie was I talking about?
Fury.
It's about this fucking tank commander.
Mm-hmm.
They get cut off and stranded, and they're in a little
Mhm.
town surrounded, and it's a
Mhm.
small team of 4, which I believe, if I can remember correctly, Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, John Bernthal, and then the new guy. It's like his first mission. The guy before him died, and they're replacing him on the squad that's been together for a while. Is basically the premise,
Mhm.
and it is fucking very good. They end action scene like when the Nazis are attacking and they're fighting off as many as they can with
Will
limited
this movie make me
munitions.
fall asleep?
It's pretty exciting,
Mm.
especially the ending.
Guess we'll have to see.
It's pretty exciting. It's been a while since I've seen it. When I saw it when it was new, and I was like, damn, that was fire as fuck. How does Pearl Harbor have a 6.2 rating? That movie, 3 hours long, and it is a painful 3 hours.
Absolutely not. I will not be watching that. I'm so
Starring
sorry.
Ben Affleck with Kate Beckinsale. We're definitely not watching this. Josh Hartnett, what an absolute stain on his fucking acting thing, too. What a good one. Josh Hartnett came in, got it done, heavy and hard.
I think I
got
fuck with
back
Ben
out.
Affleck more than I fuck with Shia LaBeouf. now that I'm thinking about it.
That's fucked up. That's just fucked up.
It's not. But continue.
I think they were bringing back. I heard that they were going to bring back the Die Hard series with Josh Hartnett. Actually, I wonder if that ever came to. It did. I might have to check that out. Did it come out? Is it good? Is it shit? 5.2. Damn. Kevin Hart is in it too. All right, never mind.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's not what we
Will
were
not be
looking
tuning
for.
in. Kevin Hart and Shia LaBeouf are like on the same level of acting to me.
Dude,
They are.
you're insane.
They are.
Shia LaBeouf is good, dude.
Not that
I'm gonna
good.
have to just show you. He's in oh my god, I can't even remember some of his movies because he doesn't make enough
Exactly.
to really to enjoy, but
He's not that memorable of an actor.
he is so good. though.
Transformers. That is it.
Come on. The Peanut Butter Falcon,
No.
beautiful movie.
No.
The Peanut Butter Falcon is such a beautiful
He's
movie.
just not a good actor. He plays himself in every movie.
No, he does
He
not.
does. Every
Fury
time.
is great.
Every single time.
Oh my god.
Because you
just
hate
don't
Melissa
even-
McCarthy, but fuck with this guy. They're the same.
Shia LaBeouf is an icon. I don't even know how you're even Lawless. Lawless was fire as fuck.
He's not a
Those
good
are
actor.
those are his 3 bangers right there. We're gonna go if you want to get a good feel for how he actually is Lawless,
I will not be supporting that man.
Fury, and Peanut Butter Falcon.
Fury is the most that I will go. I will not be supporting that man.
Peanut Butter Falcon is one of
Not
the
watching
best movies that's come out in the past couple years.
No, it's not. I'm not watching.
Let me just read you the description. Zach runs away from his care home to make his dream come home. His dream of becoming a wrestler come true. It's about a retarded guy who says, I'm going to become a wrestler. He's accompanied by Shia LaBeouf.
I'm just not.
It's so
watching it.
good.
I already know how he is in the movie.
No,
Aggressive
you
and probably
don't.
smokes a cigarette.
No.
You know I'm right. That's why you looked at me
No.
like that, and that's why you're fucking smiling
He's
now.
not that aggressive. No.
Like, aggressive and smoking a cigarette in every movie does not get for me. I just don't.
Shia LaBeouf is a great fucking actor.
Just
dude.
sitting there smiling, staring.
I can't believe
I'm
I can't
fucking
believe I'm
correct.
even allowing you to speak like this on my show.
I don't care.
We will not
is
stand
my
for
show, too.
Shia shitting on
I'm
this
shitting
show.
on Shia.
We are not shitting on Shia on the goddamn closet
Also,
commotion.
Shia hit a black woman, so
All right, everyone
Right.
gets one sin that can be forgiven.
not for me.
Under
you
the
fuck with a
Catholic
black
A, as a good
How are you an
path.
oil driller, but you're okay with him hitting a black woman?
That's why I gotta let one go.
Oh,
People,
my
Michael
God.
Jackson's still on the radio to this day. People,
But he was not proven guilty.
he was butt
Shia was
fucking
proved
children.
guilty.
Was he proved guilty?
Yes.
Fuck, my
Right.
man, Shia. What
and
are
it
you
was
doing?
FKA Twigs who's a singer, and it's like,
FKA.
well,
What
she's
is
like a
happening?
light-skinned black woman, but still.
Let's see who he hit. FKA Twigs.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna hit a woman, oh my god, what the fuck is she? What is?
What do you mean? I think
She
she's
is
pretty.
scary looking.
She's pretty to me.
I mean, I could honestly accidentally mistake her as a little guy.
Shut the fuck up. Either way, he knew she was a woman. He was fucking her. Why are you
He
hitting
was
her?
fucking her. Damn,
Well, they were dating.
he was fucking her. He was fucking her. Says Jane.
I'm
Jesus,
sorry.
he was just fucking her. Is all. Does that look
Well,
like a man that would hit her? They look happy.
he definitely hit her.
Yeah, maybe he did. He broke the silence. Let's see what we go here. Shia LaBeouf breaks silence on his failings with FKA Twigs, trying to navigate a nuisance
admitted to it.
situation. August 2022. In a letter to his former "Don't Worry, Darling" director Olivia Wade, published by 36-year-old
too much. Stop doing that shit. Go to therapy.
2020.
Stop smoking cigarettes and yelling in movies and thinking that you ate. Like, no, fuck
So
that.
he wasn't proven either.
Yes, he was. They went to court.
Went to court,
proven
not proven
guilty.
is what I'm seeing here.
No, he was proven.
That's not well. Let me fact check with another article before we go ahead and make an official call here.
And either way, he admitted it. So if he wasn't proven, that's even fucking worse. He admitted it in an apology. It's like 20
Yeah,
times
no,
worse.
nothing was proven, and this says he denied all allegations.
He definitely admitted it. I remember that. I
Well,
remember it.
From
it
what
was
I'm
yesterday.
seeing, I can't find any admissions of guilt. That's a he said, she said, and I can't take a side in either of those. I just remain neutral. If it came up where it happened again, that's when I start. That's
If
when
I
start.
find the article, I'm not even gonna look for it because I already know it's true.
When it happens again, that's when I start.
I'll watch the Fury movie. That's about it.
Well, Brad Pitt is what makes that movie fantastic.
That's why I'll watch it.
He's the best part. He's so good. Brad
Yeah.
Pitt is so good.
We love Brad Pitt.
He's
fuck
so
with him.
good.
I fuck with Brad Pitt.
He's so good and so much shit. You ever see Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
I didn't.
That's that's him and Angelina in that one.
I
That's
fuck with
underrated.
Angelina heavy. That's my. There's like some white women that are on the top tier list for me. Anne Hathaway, Angelina Jolie.
All right, well, this is
I think
anyway.
that's
Let
it.
me go ahead and just rip it.
I think that's it.
Brad Pitt is in so much good shit.
Oh, that ginger lady from
What are you doing?
From
What are you doing this for?
what do you mean?
What are you doing?
She's from Good
Brad
Girls. that
Pitt
movie.
is in so much fire, Fury, Killing Them Softly, Moneyball, Inglorious Bastards, Oceans 11, 12, and 13, Troy.
This
Burn
is more
After
important
Reading,
than me listing off
Mr.
my
and
favorite
Mrs.
white
Smith.
women.
Any of these movies. Oh, he's in one of the greatest movies of all time, Fight Club.
Britney Spears is a good one. I love that woman.
Snatch. He is in so much good shit. Ocean's 11, which you haven't seen, have you?
No.
Oh, man, does that stream anywhere? That is such a good classic.
Britney Spears is a good one.
Oh,
Paris
man,
Hilton,
that might be
even though
our one today.
she be given a little racist sometimes, but it's
Britney
okay.
Spears
We fuck with
needs
Paris
to,
Hilton.
as the great Tim Dillon said, she needs to be put. We need to put her back.
No.
We need to put her back.
I don't believe. How can you say everybody deserves freedom of speech and everybody deserves to be talking and saying whatever they want to say?
I've been consistent saying everyone but white blonde women.
Oh
I've been pretty
God.
consistent in my stance on that.
That's such
I
a
think if you
totalitarian way
went
of
really
thinking.
under oath, I think people would under oath say, yeah, he's been consistently like white blonde women deserve no
Why
voice
specifically them?
because they haven't.
Aren't the brunettes just as bad? All they gotta do is dye
The
their hair.
brunettes don't have it quite as easy, and they know what I mean. This is kind of like the difference between where we go like brown skin, dark skin, where a lot of white people don't get it. A lot of black people don't get the blonde hair brunette thing.
All they have to do is dye their
It's
hair.
just a much more minor scale.
All they
Yeah,
have
but
to
when
do
your
is dye
roots
their
start
hair.
showing, oh man, now it's like
Oh, yeah, the gingers are the dark
ooh.
skin of y'all's community. I know that.
Yeah, but they
That's
on
why
the
black
come up
people
though.
love gingers.
They on the come up.
We be loving the gingers.
They've been on the come up for a couple years. They have been.
Just like the dark skins have been on the come up lately too.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. You're right. Ebony.
And it's
Higher
time. It's
scored.
like they say, it's time for someone else to shift to the bottom of the totem pole, and I think they've had it at the top enough. We
Oh
put
my
white
God.
blondes at the bottom.
Oh my
It's their
God.
turn. Down to the bottom for you, white blonde people.
White blonde
Go ahead and struggle to fucking figure out a basic recipe for a couple hours.
All they have to do is dye their hair brunette, and now they're putting up.
Yeah, but you can't. Though, like, when someone dyed their hair blonde when they're blonde, like it's just so like.
No,
For
it's
one,
not.
the dye doesn't ever really take that good, and they just are.
Because is Miley Cyrus considered a blonde?
But to her core, Miley Cyrus is a blonde woman.
Miley Cyrus is a brunette naturally.
In her core, doesn't matter though. She's a brunette, but she's a blonde woman on the inside. That is a dumb, entitled bitch.
You
She
liked
is a
Miley
blonde.
Cyrus
I
like
do.
20 minutes ago.
I do like Miley Cyrus. But you can't. You gotta crack.
And Britney Spears is
You
a
gotta
brunette
crack
naturally.
a few eggs to make an omelet.
This is so stupid.
And if
Britney Spears is a brunette
if
naturally.
to clear the world of a Britney, we gotta sacrifice a Miley. That's a trade I'm willing to take.
I'll take Britney Spears from the white community. I'll give y'all somebody.
No. We're not taking. We're putting her away.
What? No, I'll take her.
No,
Yes.
you can't have her.
Yes.
She's unstable.
I'll
You
give
can't
y'all.
have her.
Who will I give y'all? I'll give y'all Drake. Fuck
You
that.
can't have her.
Y'all want Drake?
Drake is white.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah,
mixed
right.
race.
Yeah,
and he
okay.
considers himself to be
He's
black.
half Mexican. Yeah, he considers himself to
His
be black.
dad is definitely black.
He considers himself to be black. He also considers
We'll give you guys
to
logic.
He also considers himself to
We'll
be
give you
not-
logic.
He's white too.
I'm
He also
joking.
considers
He's definitely
himself,
white.
Drake also considers himself to be not a douchebag. Hello, douchebag alert. He's fucking half white and half Mexican. Come on.
His dad is black.
Half white, half
that
Mexican.
Daddy
His dad
is daddy
Mexican.
is black.
His
Mexican
dad,
is
look
not
at
a
this man.
race.
Or Puerto Rican, I believe, actually.
Puerto Rican is not a race.
Look at Drake's
There are
dad.
black Puerto Ricans. Jocelyn Hernandez is a black Puerto Rican. Look her up. Jocelyn Hernandez.
Hold
Fuck
on.
Drake.
Look at Drake's dad. Drake's dad is definitely. Look at this man. This man is very much from Puerto Rico.
That's a black man.
From Puerto.
That doesn't matter. You can be
Rico.
black from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Look at that mustache. That is a Spanish man's mustache.
This is a black woman.
Look at
That's
this.
also Latina.
Look at this mustache and tell me
That's an Afro. That could be an Afro Latino man.
You cannot have a mustache like that if you're not.
God.
You're not. This man is owned a lowrider. Look at that hat. Look at that.
This is a black woman.
Come on.
She's also Puerto Rican.
Look at
Let's
this
look
man.
Up Amara La Negra.
Dennis Graham.
Amara La.
This is no. This is horrible.
Negra.
You're getting off topic here.
No, I'm not.
You are, because these people, you're pulling up people that don't even matter. This is a terrible argument. Look at this man.
He's black.
Look at his mustache.
That's a
We're
black
analyzing just this man.
Okay.
Look at his mustache. That is the most Mexican mustache I've ever seen.
You
He's
have
wearing,
that mustache.
Who else would wear red sunglasses and a white sun hat?
That's a fedora. That's a black men love a fedora.
But when they wear the fedora, they do not wear.
They wear
sunglasses.
glasses.
And if they
Yes,
do,
they
then
do.
they're gay, like Cam Newton, which is
No,
fine.
or
It's perfectly
Stevie
fine.
Wonder.
Nothing wrong with that.
Stevie
Yay.
Wonder.
Stevie Wonder had to wear glasses because he couldn't see. God damn it.
I said
Nothing
what
wrong
I
with being
said.
gay anyway. He couldn't wear glasses. He had to wear glasses because his eyeballs look fucked up, and no one wants to see that.
And he has to wear glasses because he needs glasses.
Those had red shades. Those
These-
glasses
this is
aren't
a
for
fedora-
seeing.
A
Those
fedora.
glasses.
This
He's
is
an old
a
man
black
now.
man.
He's an old man.
Fedora
That is
and
a
one
Mexican
earring.
man. God damn it.
One earring.
The fucking brother, our Southern brothers love earrings.
No,
Yes.
that is a black man
The Latino
thing.
community absolutely loves
But they wear
earrings.
two. They don't wear one.
They wear one all the time.
No, they don't. They wear
Yes.
two.
They wear one all the time. Look at this
And a
man.
gold chain. That's a black man.
They love jewelry. Love it.
This is a black man.
No.
I've literally had a Lyft
Look at
driver that
that
looked just like this.
mustache. Look at that mustache. Looks like Cheech Marion.
Oh my fucking goodness.
You're insane. You don't know what
You're
you're talking
insane.
about.
You're
You don't know
insane.
what
As
you're
a
talking
black,
about.
I can spot another
and
black.
automatically, when
Just like as a
I
brunette
feel like you
or a
don't-
white person, you can
don't-
spot a blonde woman to
you
her
don't
core.
understand.
No, you don't understand.
You don't understand the
This
dynamic.
is my field.
No, you don't understand the dynamic of the show. If I say it on this show, it is true. It is what it is. It's the final verdict.
No,
Yes.
no.
This is
That's why I'm here.
Is this Jaina Commotion?
My ass is in the main
Is
picture.
this Jaina Commotion?
Without my ass, this
Is
wouldn't be
this
here.
show called Jaina Commotion? Who bought this
Do
microphone?
you hear that? Do you hear that? The most important part of the show. My fat black ass.
I'm glad you know what your most important part is.
Shut the fuck up. And that is the end.
This is my show, goddammit.
Oh,
I'll
whatever.
say when I want it to end.
Yeah.
If I want to keep talking, I will
And I'm sure you will.
run my mouth as long as
sure
I
you will.
goddamn want. I'm
Anyways,
thinking about
you guys should subscribe.
no. I'm thinking
you've
about
taken
buying a
this long.
goddamn boat.
Why a
I'm
boat?
thinking about buying a boat. I'm thinking about
Why?
buying.
If you buy a boat, I'm wearing that bikini that you hate.
Not. I don't want a boat that works though. I want a shitty boat that doesn't work that I can park out front and just kind of have for sitting in and drinking.
Are you going through a midlife crisis?
I just want to drink light beer in a boat that doesn't run in the yard.
Are you going through a midlife
Is that
crisis? Should I be
is that
worried?
so bad to want?
Should I be worried?
I just want to drink.
If you buy
light
a boat,
beer.
I'm wearing that bikini you don't
You
like
can wear
on
it
the boat.
in the bikini. It's gonna be in the yard, but while we drink light beer, Mike's
I
hard
can't
if you
shake
want
my
that.
ass in the
Sure you
yard
can.
on the
Why
yacht.
not? We'll play the speaker right there in the yard.
Oh my god.
Woo! It's
The
like
most
same
ghetto
thing.
redneck shit.
You like the same thing?
I guess. Oh my god.
No, I want an outdoor living room.
Yeah, that's
It's
more.
on the horizon.
That's more of a
Been
smart
starting
idea.
to design it.
I want a horse. Let's get a horse.
No, horses shit, and they take big shits,
You can clean
and
it
they
up.
live till they're like 30 years old.
You can clean it up. Oh my
No.
god. I was on the phone with this customer that had a horse.
Yep.
And during the hurricane, all her horses were murdered. And she went out there.
Big insurance claim.
She went out there and she started like screaming on the floor. I was trying
Big
so hard not to
insurance claim.
laugh in her face while she was telling me this story about her dead horses, but I just
Big
thought that
insurance
show was
claim.
so funny.
Big insurance claim there.
Yeah.
Big. Yeah, there's in horses, you either can make a ton of money or you're just losing millions on it.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's quick how it goes because a lot of times they'll finally get a good racehorse, and you know what they do with a good racehorse?
Breed 'em.
Suck the cum, every drop of cum they can out of them, and sell it for like it's like let's see how much let's see how
horse
much
cum
we can
is?
how much a good vial of horse cum we got. 45 seconds to look this up.
How
Best
much is horse
Horse
cum
cum
price?
price.
Shopping. Amazon. Horse.
49 million per gallon.
Holy fucking
This has
shit.
been Kloss the
We're getting a
Commotion,
horse.
episode 14.